Hello everyone, I'm Kenji Watanabe, and I'm the lead Digimon character illustrator. Thank you for watching. And thank you so much for sending in your pieces for the Digimon illustration competition. You showed us so many illustrations of various characters. Choosing the winners was very difficult, but it was so exciting to see your work. Thank you very much. We received many entries from each country, and we thought there would be a big difference between art from Japan and, for example, America. But in reality, there wasn't much of a difference between illustration styles. Digimon is Digimon, so we were quite excited to see everyone's work. Regarding the digital monsters, or Digimon, 25 years ago is about when I started. Characters that I designed 25 years ago, well, 25 years seems like such a long time, but the direction for the designs hasn't changed all that much. Of course, over time, illustrations tend to get more complicated. The illustrations started with an American comic feel, with children in mind. And over the 25 years, I haven't deviated from that concept. Of course, because I've been designing this whole time. So, even when other artists draw the characters, it all still looks the same. I strongly feel that Digimon characters have a well-established form. About the Digimon characters, I've always been fascinated with fashion and clothing styles. Well, you can't really tell with what I'm wearing today, but I like wearing military-type clothing, like pants with many pockets and belts, and maybe things with zippers on them. We attached various things like that, especially with the zippers. What we'd often draw was the metal with jagged lines. So I thought that zigzag lines looked like the teeth of a monster. And I tried to illustrate that as a mouth, wanting to make it look a little scary. When I draw Digimon characters, my first inspiration comes from American comic characters. So, I often draw a lot of shadows. Besides that, the Digimon have bulging muscles. Even if it's unrealistic, you can see them bulging with veins and such. Plus, I think fangs and horns are characteristic of Digimon. With capes and feathers, the reason why I draw them so worn out is because I wanted to create the image of a monster fighting while it's receiving damage. So they have a sort of tattered feeling to them. To all you Digimon fans in Japan, you're such talented illustrators, and I could tell that many of you have loved Digimon for a long time. Actually, our card illustrators and official illustration artists have always loved Digimon, and over time they became part of our staff. So, with this competition, your illustration may not just end with being made into a card. Maybe someday you could become one of our staff illustrators too. To all you Digimon fans overseas, I think it was about 5 years or so ago, I was asked to head over to Saudi Arabia to teach illustration. And at the time, when I went, I was so happy to learn that many people knew about Digimon and were fans. Same with those in Asia. I am so thankful that even if the anime or other merchandise was never released there, everyone seems so excited. This contest is only between the US and Japan. But back when the Digimon anime started in Japan, I went to the US to try to sell the program. to promote the anime and release Digimon-related products. When I went all the way there, I was very happy to see so many fans. We are really grateful, and we hope you will continue to support Digimon for many more years to come. Digimon is now in its 25th year, and I've been illustrating for just as long. I sometimes wonder how I'm still working at this. It just shows how much I love Digimon. I'm so thankful to see many fans come out and show their love for it as well. It makes me feel glad that I stuck with it all this time. From here on out, and with your help as well, I will do my best to liven up the series. Well, here we go with the first screening. Maybe your own artwork will be displayed, so please stay tuned. Check it out!